Hey there, have you ever heard of the Mary Celeste? It's one of the greatest maritime mysteries of all time, a tale of an abandoned ship found drifting in the Atlantic with no crew aboard, no signs of a struggle, and no clue as to what really happened. Let's dive into this eerie mystery that has puzzled historians and sailors for over a century. The Mary Celeste was a merchant brigantine built for trade, sturdy and reliable. On November 7, 1872, she set sail from New York City, bound for Genoa, Italy. Her cargo was 1,701 barrels of industrial alcohol, and her crew consisted of 7 experienced sailors led by Captain Benjamin Briggs, a highly respected seaman. On board were also Briggs's wife, Sarah, and their 2-year-old daughter, Sophia. In total, 10 people were on board when the Mary Celeste left port. A month later, on December 5th, the British ship Dei Gratia spotted the Mary Celeste adrift about 400 miles east of the Azores. At first, the crew of the Dei Gratia thought the ship was simply off course, but as they drew closer, they realized something was very wrong. The Mary Celeste was sailing erratically, her sails partially set but badly torn, and there was no sign of anyone on board. When the Dei Gratia crew boarded the Mary Celeste, they found the ship eerily empty. The lifeboat was missing, suggesting the crew had abandoned ship, but the vessel was seaworthy and showed no signs of imminent danger. There was 6 months' worth of food and water still aboard. The crew's belongings, including valuables, were untouched. The ship's logbook was intact but offered no clues, with the last entry dated November 25th, about 9 days before the Mary Celeste was found. And here's where it gets strange. The cargo of alcohol was largely intact, except for 9 barrels that were empty. There were no signs of violence, no bloodstains, no signs of fire or explosion, just an empty ship silently drifting across the ocean. So, what could have happened to the Mary Celeste's crew? One of the most popular theories involves a sudden explosion. Some speculate that fumes from the alcohol cargo built up in the hold and ignited, creating a small but terrifying blast. It's possible the crew panicked, abandoned ship in the lifeboat, and then got lost or capsized at sea. But here's the problem. The ship showed no scorch marks or other signs of an explosion, making this theory questionable. Another theory suggests foul play. Could pirates have attacked the ship, taken the crew, and fled? It's unlikely, given that the ship's valuable cargo and personal belongings were left untouched. Others have suggested mutiny, but again, there's no evidence of a struggle or violence on board. Some believe the crew was overcome by natural forces. A sudden waterspout or rogue wave might have flooded the deck, causing the crew to think the ship was sinking and abandon it in a panic. But the Mary Celeste was found in good condition, making this explanation hard to swallow. Then there are the more outlandish ideas. Some claim the Mary Celeste was a victim of the Bermuda Triangle, though it was far outside the triangle's range. Others blame sea monsters or alien abduction, pointing to the eerie silence and the complete disappearance of the crew. While these theories are fun, they're far from scientific. There's also the idea of crew error or misjudgment. Captain Briggs was known to be cautious and meticulous, but could he have misread a situation? Perhaps he thought the ship was in greater danger than it actually was, and ordered everyone to abandon ship as a precaution. But why wouldn't they return when the Mary Celeste was clearly safe? Despite numerous investigations, the fate of the Mary Celeste's crew remains a mystery. The ship was eventually salvaged and continued to sail under different owners, but it carried an air of bad luck, with many of its subsequent voyages ending in misfortune. The story of the Mary Celeste has inspired countless books, films, and theories. It's a tale of the sea's vastness, its dangers, and the mysteries it holds. What really happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste? Was it panic, disaster, or something stranger? Whatever the truth, the Mary Celeste sails on in history as the most famous ghost ship of all time.
Did you find this video helpful? If yes, please hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And press the bell icon for new videos.